Dun, dun, dun. I wonder how quiet it is. Oh, it's really low. Bang, 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 bang. Cocoa. Dun, dun, dun. Bang, bang. Boom, boom, boom. Oing. All right. Alrighty then, guys. Let's check this. Hold on. Let's Okay. All right. Hopefully, I don't experience any hardcore lag, which I don't think I will. But that's okay. But you know what? Hopefully, it doesn't happen. Anyway, let's check this out. Alrighty then, guys. How's it going? What's up? What's up? How's it going, guys? Whew, I was about to sneeze. Alrighty. Well, today has been pretty alright. I was checking out a couple of things and I might just simply not progress what I was doing. Um, just completely restart the project that I plan on making. But that's alright. You know, it's like that sometimes. Sometimes you'll see like the way how you know how you're trying to build it, and then it'll just sometimes you're like, not really happy with the results, and you just restart it. So honestly, I didn't even put a whole lot of time on it, so it was like roughly for like an hour to I would say about like an hour ish. So yeah, so pretty soon I am gonna be building something that will be much more better for content, which I think there probably will be days where I won't be online, more likely. So that I think that's gonna end up happening. Um, I think there will be days, maybe probably yeah. There's probably gonna be days where I'm most likely not going to be streaming, but of course that's okay. Um, I don't expect to stream all the during during at that time. Um, I'm not really gonna be expecting to stream all the time. During during that moment, how long I don't know how long it's gonna last. How long ever however it needs to last. Um, but yeah, I it's ever going to be a challenge because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty much gonna learn as I go, and it's certainly going to be pretty damn interesting. I won't lie to you. Yeah, it's certainly going to be interesting. Which I don't know. I think it'll be. I think either it's going to be agitating, frustrating, and maybe even sometimes fun. But these are. But you know what? I do like being. I do like being creative. But I know this is. I know this is going to be pretty. I know it's going to be pretty good. You know. But anyway, let's check this out. All right. All right. Let's check this out by Vera Dark. Honestly, I do like watching her channel from time to time. I even though I haven't seen her channel in quite a bit now, but here we go. We got oh god, dude, I saw this yesterday. I think this was last night. I'm pretty sure. I'm confident, but yeah, Pokemon destroyed for capitalism rant. Yeah, of course. Hypocrite sold $28 cookies and showed off 12K ring and flaunted wealth, or I would say more flaunts, with an S. But yes, this does happen. Yeah, she actually does flaunt her wealth and things like that because I don't know. But let's check this out.
Pokimane is just another untalented female Twitch streamer who constantly says and does things that she knows are going to get her attention. And right now, she
On wow, you guys started out like that. But I'll be honest with you. Here's the thing, and I think it's like this for a lot of people. I feel like Pokemon is one of those people where it's just like I think she is the position where she is because she's pretty, and that's it. Because it's like she's not exactly relatively entertaining like on her own, or she's not decent at games. I don't know if she could really do let's plays by herself or on her own. Like I could do let's plays on my own because I've done it plenty of times, and sometimes I could try, I could keep the ball rolling. Sometimes I'll stumble and stagger and things like that. Like even I'm willing to admit that, but I don't think that's something that she can relatively do. But I don't know. She got this far, right? For the position that she's in, but I don't know. But anyway, let's check. Let's keep going.
is definitely getting it because she is being destroyed on social media for
Yeah.
going into a stream complaining about capitalism when she herself shows off luxury items,
Yep.
calls fans who won't monetarily support her broke boys, and really she is making herself look terrible.
Yeah.
But before we get into the topic, if you enjoy the content I create, check out the links in the description, join the community in my live streams, and consider supporting through Patreon or YouTube memberships. Now, very rarely do I call out other content creators for the things that they're saying and doing, but man oh man, Pokimane has done problematic after problematic thing.
Right.
And well, when you are going to sit on a stream,
Yeah, I think it's wild that she does a stream where and well, not I mean technically it's not a dedication, but having a segment in the stream where you're complaining about capitalism is like, girl, you literally buy luxury goods. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm pretty sure you're buying Gucci, Prada. Who else? Probably Coach. What is it? What are the other ones? Um, what was that? What was that like infamous like designer? I think her name was like Viera Wang. I think. I remember she was like pretty popular. A good amount of years ago. I remember her being relatively popular. But yeah, man, it's like, how is it that you complain about capitalism when you literally buy luxury goods? I'm pretty sure these price points that you're buying are not even like under $100. I could guarantee you.
and complain about something that you were self partaken, yeah, you deserve all of the backlash that you are facing. Now, I don't think I need to explain to anyone who Pokimane is. She is a Twitch streamer who constantly does and says things in order to get attention, and she likes to flaunt her wealth. She likes to flaunt items that she gets, and she
Yeah.
pulls these stunts where she does things like buys herself an engagement ring. And if you don't know, when
Yep.
this happened, the ring was retailing for roughly $12,000. Okay, she decided to buy herself this ring to show it off, and clearly it was supposed to be very empowering. It was a very feminist move. I think that it is absurd.
Yeah, honestly, like there is zero empowering of buying yourself a wedding ring or an engagement ring specifically. Um, there is a difference apparently. But honestly, yeah, I think it's completely ridiculous how she is someone that pretty much bought herself her own ring because I don't know. Um, you know, could it could it be the possibility that she's going out with someone? Probably. I wouldn't say no to it. But if she isn't, it's one of those things where I think if she isn't dating anyone, then honestly, this is just sad.
That you are sitting here going, I want a ring. Why can't I just buy one for myself? You sound ridiculous. And now she has decided to go on stream and complain about the state of society. And she was genuinely upset while speaking on how society is broken and people prioritize work and money over real friendships.
We live in such a self centered capitalistic society. And it sucks because it trains us to prioritize work and money above all else.
Yes. Yes. Well, yeah. It's like, what do you mean? Have you truly not? Have you look? She is someone that has made it for the past basically 10 years, or maybe even before that. Okay, she is someone that's been successful way before she was even 18 years old, practically, right? Okay, look, the reason why that is the case, it's because the reason why that's the case is because things are not so great. They're not great. It's not amazing. There's some people that say it sucks or it's horrible. It depends on the person, right? But I will tell you that if you research on the average that what is it that the people are making, okay? If you look at the average that people are making, and then you look at the average of how much of the what's the word of the minimum that has gone up, and how much that everything else has gone up, meaning what is it, meaning groceries, insurances, maybe what else um um what is it available homes and all that stuff. If you see how much all of that has gone up, and if you look at the amount had that the minimum has gone up, do you will understand why people are in this, you know doing things for what is it, for money and things like that. Because here's the thing, a lot of people are basically going to be working practically for the rest of their lives just renting, and that's it. because because for a couple amount of years, right? Here's the thing, my the previous owner of the other house I used to live at, the original owner that we've known for years, he sold that house. I think, I don't know for how much. um it wasn't a whole lot, it really wasn't. But here's the thing, that house that he sold it for was like 80-ish thousand or something like that. Honestly, I think my parents should have jumped on that um, when that happened. But I'm gonna tell you guys this much: that house, the owner did try to sell it. Like he really did. Like at least once or twice or something like that. I think the second time, I think the first time nothing really happened, but the second time I think he never sold it, but he did like remodeled it essentially, right? But I'll tell you guys this much, okay? That house went from 80,000 to basically almost 200,000, practically doubling. So that's something that people, that's something that Pokey's got to recognize that, which of course I don't think she will, but that's something that she's got to recognize that people's homes, let alone not even just the value of the homes, but imagine the home, uh um what was that thing called, the the cost of the land, what is that thing called again? Is it the cost of the land or whatever, the plot, or that you gotta pay the states and all that shit, um which is kind of crazy though, because it's like, oh, you own a home, but really you don't, because you're technically renting land and all that bullshit. I think that's crap. I think you should be able to buy land and all that stuff, fully, and fully own it and all that. But anyway, um but yeah, man, like here's the thing: if you're telling me the basic housing doubled essentially, okay, people that are paying, monthly, just for the just for the houses that they own, um for the houses that they own are practically doubled. That means that whatever the amount that they're paying, imagine that in 2 3 years or something like that, that doubles. People were buying 100K homes. Now their homes are worth 220K, because of the housing inflation and all that. It's like, girl, there's a reason why people are doing all these things, for money and stuff, because or doing things for capitalism, whatever. It's because everything went up significantly, and so rapid too. It went up so goddamn quick, in a blink of an eye. People are like, "What? You're telling me that this house I was eyeing for is suddenly far out of my reach?" That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people thinking that. Absolutely. So yeah, man. I mean, here's the thing: for someone like her, she's been having it good for the past, decade and stuff. But it's like, girl, you gotta realize that people don't live like this. People don't do these things on an average. What you do, what I do, and things like that. That's a luxury. It's a luxury. You know, and here and all that shit. It's a luxury. It's awesome that some of the people, get to do these things for a living. Not everyone, including myself, can do this for a living and stuff. But I hope and pray, what is it, to God, that I'll be able to do this for a living. And if I do, and I hope that what is it, that it becomes so grand where I can retire my parents, for sure, for sure. um and but that's something that for her, that she won't realize, because she never saw it. She's probably never seen the numbers go up, as an average. Because how could you, when you've been having millions in your when you've been having millions in your bank for so many years, you just think, oh, it's like, oh, what, oh, this thing that was worth $100 is now $200. Oh, well, that's nothing to a millionaire. That's not. And I don't, and like, here's the thing: I don't blame her. Like, I really don't, because it's just like, you know her perspective, her the way how she see things is very different. you know which of course which I do believe that she should absolutely ground herself, of how it is to be the average. But it's sad, it's saddening that we all know that she just won't do that. That's it.
Even friendships, even being there for other people.
Now, I'm not sitting here saying that life is all rainbows and sunshine. Yes, people do prioritize work and money
Yeah.
because that is the way that society is. And that is never going to change. You are always going to have to
Mm-hmm.
work. But for somebody to sit on a stream and
And you know what? Here's the thing too. The reason why I think the other reason why that people prioritize work a lot is because that's how it is in the that's just how it is in this world. Like, do you think all the people, right? Do you think all the super rich millionaires, billionaires, and all that stuff were just were just were just messing around and all that stuff? Nah, they weren't. Maybe you'll have some. Maybe I don't doubt that you'll have like a few. That they were born into it. Like I don't doubt it. Like what's that term called? Nepo babies. I don't doubt you're gonna have some that are just nepo babies and things like that, and they're that's something that they've been doing for a long time, right? Or that's just the way how they've been living for all their life. Sure, I could see it, but I'm gonna tell you this much: there are definitely a lot of people who, what is it, who work their ass off and very much so and for a long time, and because of the massive hard work that they've done now, because they're able now, and now they now they're older, they've now that they have made great money because of their own business or whatever, they've done it for so many years, and now they're at a point in their older age where they could just enjoy and essentially enjoy their wealth practically. And here's the thing, I know this because here's the thing, I have an aunt, she has a successful business, she does, and here's the thing, someone like her, she's been doing that business for, I think, ever since I was a kid. So she's been doing that business for like 20 plus years or something like that. And now that now that she's older, she's pretty much preparing to have grandkids essentially and all that stuff. Now she's at a point in her life where she's practically slowing down and things like that. And there's nothing wrong with it, there's nothing wrong with it. But now she's at a point where now that she could enjoy, the financial what is it, the financial benefits that she has done because of, through her hard work. A lot of the people that get to enjoy their wealth, same thing, same thing like Pokey here, is it's done through hard work. It's done through a lot of effort. I mean, here's the thing. Same thing with like in a way with Pokey as well. I mean, I don't doubt she has done some hard work and things like that, because she's been a content creator for a lot of years. Like that's something that people that gotta recognize too, is that she's been a content creator. I think for I think for 15 years. I think, or 14 years or something like that. She's been a content creator, I think, ever since she was like 16 years old or something like that. Hell, she I think she's even, and I believe she's a pioneer of the original Twitch, which was what was it called, Justin TV. Um, I believe she was on that as well. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, I'm pretty sure she has done her fair share of hard work as well. So that's the reason why she gets to benefit a lot of things that she has. But it's just like, to say things like this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's like, girl, you certainly have, and and here's the thing, I'm not upset. You have certainly, and you very much have enjoyed the luxuries that you have. But I'll tell you this much: these aren't luxuries that the majority of people are never gonna get, are never gonna experience. So it's just one of those things where it's like I really hope you ground yourself, because this is ridiculous.
complain about a quote unquote capitalistic society is wild given her history. I made a post about this. This is an
Yeah.
image from a TikTok video that she has where, yes, this is a giveaway, but she is promoting capitalism by giving away all of these different items, thousands upon thousands and thousands of dollars of them. And she does, yes, do hauls for clothes and jewelry and bags. But as I posted, criticizing capitalism after selling
Yeah.
$28 cookies, telling people who didn't want to buy them that they are broke boys, having a labubu dangling from her mic during this video, and creating videos on TikTok showing off luxury items like bags and makeup. Yeah, you are toast. Okay, don't
Yeah.
sit here and complain about something that you yourself constantly promote. Also, she talks about how, oh, people don't prioritize
Yeah. Complaining about something which is, of course, in this case and point, is capitalism, which to me it doesn't make any sort of sense, because how can you complain about a capitalistic society when you dive deep? I mean, here's the thing. I understand there are some things that you just can't avoid. I get that. Like you want to buy yourself you want to get yourself a computer or whatever. There's some things that is not pleasant about some of the things, some of the resources that have gone to get some of these components. Okay, I get that. Some things are just beyond your control, but I think it's ridiculous how she says that she hates that we live in a capitalistic society or whatever, while she is buying all these products from Ebony and Coach and what was the other one, and Prada and I don't know what the other ones were. um I think that's ridiculous. It's like, really.
real friendships, maybe get better friends. It is just so infuriating to me when people like Pokimane try to act like her take is going to change the world. And yeah, sure, she's going to frame this as, oh, it's just her opinion. Well, your opinion is one of a hypocrite, and you're being called out by thousands and thousands of people. Endymion said, you are a big reason why those things are prioritized because you pushed it on your audience, by the way. Pokimane even shamed her own audience for being too broke to buy her products.
Yeah, that
Cry
happened.
me a river. The concept of criticizing capitalism while she has a Labubu dangling off her mic. Yeah, Labubus became popular a couple of months ago, but in a few months from now, they're going to all be in landfills. People are going to be bored of them. People simply purchase them because, ooh, they blew up on social media and they looked cool. And then they get them and then they realize, oh, this really isn't that cool because it isn't actually an item I could particularly use all the time. Sure, you might think that they look
Mm-hmm.
cool, but they're as useless as Pops, and we know what's happening with Pops right now. They were a fast fashion trend that came and went.
I'll be honest with you. Here's the thing. By her, when the whole cookie controversy happened, by her calling her fans, and I mean, like, her fans, I think by calling them, broke boys, I'll be honest with you, that was such a bad take for her to say, because I'll be honest with you, that shit is going to follow her for the rest of her career. I'm gonna be honest. That shit's wild.
Lives in a mansion, wears designer clothes, calls her viewers broke boys,
Yep.
tried selling $28 bags of cookies, addressed them by saying, if you're a broke boy, just say so, bought a $12,000 engagement ring for herself to LARP, tries interacting with a working man with limited time once. There is a problem with society. Have you considered you might be the problem? Or did the wall hit too hard? She tried to sell cookies for $28. It is so funny seeing her get absolutely destroyed online because look at these views: 1.4 million views, 78,000 likes, 3.7 million views, 63,000 likes, 1.1 million views, 58,000 likes. You have Endymions, 19,000 views, 1.4K likes. And I know I made a post myself, which isn't that big, but 52,000 views, 4.7K likes. Scrolling through my comment section, people are saying opinions on the internet, and it's shit. And then you throw it over, and then you cry misogyny. Absolutely no self awareness. Yes, she's capitalizing. She's getting to that age where she's going to have to shift her grift to right wing audiences if she wants to stay relevant. She's the very definition
Ooh.
of a hypocrite because it's trendy. It's fashionable to bag on capitalism no matter how much you benefit from or practice it. By the way, $28 is too much for cookies. Laws for price ceilings exist for a reason. It is true. It is extremely fashionable to make a statement here and there. Look at what happens in Hollywood. There are people that are in Hollywood that are actors and
Wow.
directors that don't truly care about the shit that they're spewing, but they're doing it in order to get attention and in order to continue working in an industry and making connections. When you are on a platform with people like Hassan, of course you are going to sit here and chill for, ooh, capitalism bad. Again, I'm not saying that I completely disagree with her stance, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
sit here and say it if I was showing off $12,000 rings and hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of bags and makeup and clothing. And then you're really just
Mm-hmm.
sitting on a stream doing nothing all day and profiting from it. So, this is a take that she is getting absolutely destroyed for, and rightfully so. It is hilarious to see a hypocrite being called out this much. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. You know, it's just one of those things where it's like, what else is there to say? Truly, what else is there to say? You know, people can try to tell her this or that. She's just not gonna get it. Does she want to? I don't think so. But how can you complain about capitalism, maybe even consumerism as well, when you do these? I mean, I get it. You know what? You know what? Here's the thing. She's doing the giveaway and things like that. Okay, cool. But it's like, ah, it's just one of those things where I just think, what is even the point of all of this? Performative shit. It's definitely maybe that's really what it is. I don't doubt it. But man, what is the point of saying all this stuff, man? When you do this, you complain about capitalism, but yet you're knee deep in it. It's ridiculous. And then you're showing off like the amount the cost of the rings that you bought and such. It's like it's just not smart. Okay. All right. Okay. But let's check this. This is effing crazy. Oh, I see what this post is from Asmongold. Um, okay, I think I might know what this one is. I think this is the doctor or nurse saying something about potentially um potentially doing something to ICE officers while they're recovering in the hospital. I think that's what this is. I did hear something about this a bit earlier. But yeah. Damn, the Romans would have stoned her. Mm, probably, yeah. I won't doubt that. But let's check out this video by what is it by Asmongold, because if I remember correctly, I think this is the one about the nurse saying something about doing things to ICE officers. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, look at this here. This is a nutball.
I thought of something good. I think it's something weird. Sabotage tactic, or at least scare tactic. All the medical providers, grab some syringes with needles on the end. Have them full of saline or succinylcholine. You know, whatever. That will probably be a deterrent.
Man, see, you gotta put this.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Let me replay that. What? What? Hold on. Let me go back on that. What did she say? Hold on. Let me see. I used to like Pokey until I realized she's tarded. Yeah, like she's all right as like a content creator. Like I mean, when I say all right, like all right, but it's just like I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know what I really do question if how far could she really have gotten if there is no face cam. I think we can all admit that she's gone that far in the position that she's in because of her looks. Because I'll be honest with you, I know, does anyone ever see anything of her playing games? I think the last thing I remember her playing something was probably like during the Among Us era, you know. But that's the only thing I can remember. You know, I don't know. But I'll be honest with you, the only reason why I have a not exactly an investment, but at least I have like some interest into Pokey was because of her friend group. I don't even know if they post anything anymore, but her friend group online was it off no offline TV with with her, it was her, Scara, Lily, some other Asian girl, Michael, but that's the only reason why I had an interest of her and because of her friend group, and that's it. But if it was like solely like just solely like liking Pokey's content, like no, like there would be zero interest because like it's just like what do you do specifically that would even keep me engaged? Like from what I can remember, she doesn't really do gaming much anymore. Maybe like in her younger time that she did, but right now I don't really think so. I don't know what she does. I mean, I don't know if she's only doing IRL stuff or just chilling or anything like that. I mean, I don't know if she just sits there and face cam and just talks. I mean, maybe she does. Maybe she's like a IRL podcaster or something. I don't know. But certainly none of that's gonna get me interested. But yeah, man. So that's why I have like zero interest in her content. It's like, okay. But just even though I have zero interest in her content, but just for some reason, there's always something of her every month. This has to be a rage bait at this point. Like it has to be that's what it is. It has to be a rage bait. Anyway, let's check this video out.
Tactic, or at least scare tactic. All the medical providers, grab some syringes with needles on the end. Have them full of saline or succinylcholine. You know, whatever. That will probably be a deterrent.
Man, see, you gotta put this bitch in jail. I mean, this person works in the healthcare industry, and they're talking about injecting people with injecting someone in succinylcholine. A temporary paralysis drug would be attempted murder. This is a paralytic drug that prevents the individual from breathing.
Ladies, where these ice guys
Oh Lord.
are going have a chance to do something, you know, not without risk, but could help the cause for sure.
Could help the cause. Yeah.
An ice agent, bring some X-Lax and put it in their drinks. Get them sick.
Man.
You know, nobody's gonna die. Just enough to incapacitate them, get them off the street for the next day.
Man.
Highly.
Bro, you're literally talking about literally poisoning federal officers. And you are saying this at work in uniform. In your in what's that? What's that thing they wear? Scrubs, I think that's what it's called. Wow. Just truly, wow.
Easily.
Spike their drinks? I think I've heard this one before. Is this like the Karen version of Bill Cosby? This is literal terrorism?
saying.
Yeah. No, and that's the thing, is that there is a certain type of violent bravado that a lot of these white women have because they have lived their entire life inside of more privilege than anybody in the history of mankind has ever had. Because of that, they think they can literally advocate to kill and inject people non-consensually with drugs to fulfill whatever their political goal is. This is crazy.
Somebody's not going to be supporting these guys. Where's the hotel where they eat? Who makes that breakfast?
Yep.
Let's find them.
Pretty sure what she did is considered a threat. Obviously,
Yep.
it's a threat.
Yep. Here's the thing. Doing this, don't be what is it? Don't be surprised if she's terminated and she loses her medical license. Because here's the thing, she is advocating for what is it for what is it? She is advocating. I mean, threatening, but she's advocating for what is it for drugging. Maybe you could probably even throw in terrorism at that point because she's talking about what is it, injecting or putting in what is it, drugs in their drinks and things like that. Mainly the injecting part, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, man, like those are all potential grounds for termination for sure.
Threat. What are we doing?
Let's make their lives fucking miserable. I know we're already trying to keep them awake all night.
You're miserable. That's the reason why.
Anything you can do to make the living conditions bad.
She's on administrative
Somewhere in
leave.
the room
Nothing else
getting-
will happen.
Just stay toxic.
How's this for a motivational phrase? Our resistance will be talked about for generations.
We gotta ban
Was this for
Star Wars.
motivation?
We gotta ban Star Wars. We gotta get rid of
What?
these Marvel movies, man. These people are out of their motherfucking mind. What are they doing?
Man, there's some people truly believe like they're the superhero in their life, do they? Like they're the main character. Yeah, honestly, if I was the board and I saw that shit, I'd be like, I don't give a my position would be, I don't care what you think about ICE, but letting alone that you're saying these things and that you are saying these things and you're advocating for it, you're promoting it. I'm sorry, but here's the thing. And this goes for a lot of this goes for just hospital workers in general. They're supposed to do their job, even though they may be some things that they don't like for whatever it may be. It could be a person as a prisoner, or someone that's in jail, or maybe even someone that did some heinous things. Um but it is their what's the word, medical, um it is supposed to be for like their medical um I don't know if it's like expertise or something like that, or whatever it is, their medical position, I guess is what it is. That they have to be neutral. They have to be, even though they don't want to, right? And I get it, because that's like the human side, that's like the human side of you, which I get. But this is something that you must, especially as a doctor or a nurse, that you must subside to help this patient. But for her, and of course, if I was, of course, again, if I was the board and saw that, I'd be like, you advocate for harm, you advocate for all these things that's gonna live negatively on this what is it, on this hospital, or whatever that she works. I don't know if it's a clinic or a hospital or some shit, but I would immediately would have fired her. Truly, I would have fired her. I would have been like, you're dismissed. You're losing your medical license. Sorry, because I'll be honest with you, I would not trust you at all to be a nurse. Truly, I wouldn't. If I saw that, if this was her, if I saw that TikTok, and then I saw that she was going to be my nurse, I'd be like, no, no, thank you. Give me a different nurse. because that's not normal. Saying things like that, that's not normal. That shit is weird. Like truly. Let me see here. What else do we got? In the end, in the bad thing, bang, bang, bang. Hamburger. Man, I've been so much, dude. I mean, I've been seeing so much content of New Vegas. It's insane, man. Granted, New Vegas is great. You know, I've been playing out a lot on stream and such. Maybe for some of you guys who know, but it's one of those things where it's like, um, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, like I'm just feeling, I really, I want to play New Vegas. I just want to play it. Let me see here real quick. Let me look at my thing real quick. Let me look at my sub or Discord mainly. Um love the avatar. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Soon enough, I'm going to be working on what is it, a 3D model, which of course is going to be done by me, which I don't know how to, but I'm going to be doing that. So it's going to be a lot of trial and error, and I want to see how it goes. But anyway, all right. What do we got? Ooh, wait. What do we got here? We got our boy Chiseled Adonis. I like this guy. Let me see his content.
Again with the inmate.
Hi, my name is Aisha Sanders. I am 35 years old. I am single. I have no
35.
children. I'm using this experience to welcome as many people into my life who want to get to know me and allow me to get.
Where the hell is she at? But yeah, thank you, Vincent. Anyway, is she is she in jail?
To know them as well. I love positivity. I love enthusiasm, and I always want to do something that I've never done before. So if that's you, I hope that you
Does that not include robbery? Anyway,
take the next step and make it a way to get in touch with me as soon as possible. Okay, bye.
Okay, see, that was pleasant. It wasn't super freaky like the other people we done came across. I wonder what she went to prison for. Okay, let me see here. Aisha Sanders. Where's she? In Ohio, right? Woman sentenced in grandmother's beating death. What? 2 counts.
what? She's all hey guys. She's all about peace and love. She's about peace and love. What the fuck?
Counts of aggravated murder. 2 counts of aggravated robbery.
Dude, look what it was done. A woman convicted of beating her 86-year-old grandmother to death with a frying pan. It was sentenced Tuesday to 28 years to life in prison. What the fuck? How can this be someone that talks about peace and love, and yet you read and yet that's your story, and yet that's your starting sentence of what this person did? Ain't no fucking way this happened. Ain't no way this happened. Let me see. 25 pleaded no contest. October 10th to the 2 counts of aggravated murder, 2 counts of aggravated robbery, and 1 count of tampering with evidence. She probably tried to get rid of the frying pan. That's more like what happened. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, how far back this was? This was in 2012.
1 count of tampering with evidence. She beat her 86-year-old grandmother to death with a frying pan. Sold her grandmother's
Hey,
television
Raven.
to use for drug money. She's a demon. She's a demon.
Wait, we gotta know. Is this really the same person? Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Just a slight benefit of the doubt. Okay, is this even the same person?
And y'all talking about, oh, you can fix her. You see? That's how people get caught up, bruh. That's how people get caught up, bruh.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers.
Police! Help! Help! Police! Help!
Wow, that is wild. Uh, again with the inmates, brother. Like this is wild. Well, okay. Well, there it is, guys. There it is. I remember reading about it. You did? Jesus Christ, man. Dude, that's wild. Wait, hold on. Let me see that. Let me see that beginning again. Now we know the context of why she's in jail, right? Or is it prison? Um, but let's see the beginning of it again. Okay, let's see the beginning again.
Again with the inmate.
Hi, my name is Aisha Sanders. I
Uh-huh.
am 35 years old.
Uh-huh.
I'm single. I have no children.
Uh-huh.
I'm using this experience to welcome as many people into my life who want to get to know me and allow me to get to know them as well. I love positivity. I love enthusiasm, and I always want to do something that I've never done before. So if that's you, I hope that.
I wanted to do something never done before. This is such a low blow. Have you tried murder? Jesus. Oh my god, dude. Okay.
That you will take the next step and make it a way to get in touch with me as soon as possible. Okay? Bye.
Okay, see that?
I mean, here's the thing. Maybe, you know, it could be those change. Maybe it could be one of those things that's like, oh, maybe she's changed, but have you tried not stealing? Oh, that's true though. That's true. Have you tried not to buy drugs? Because I think that was also mentioned too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey man, what is it, you know what? Here's the thing. If that recording was recent, somewhat recent, okay, maybe she's changed, you know, for the time she's been in jail or prison. I don't know. Honestly, I couldn't even tell which one it was. But that's just wild though. Maybe she's changed, but Jesus Christ, when you read, you know, when you read what is the cause of her being thrown to jail, you just can't unsee it. Oh, you just can't unsee it. Jesus Christ. Anyway, um, Raven, what did you send? What did you send? It's Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris. All right, let's see this. This is 11 minutes. Let's check this out. It was 2 counts of murder, so the process of the crime, it seems like she killed someone else. You know, yeah, it did say that. It did say that. You know, there's probably the reason why she's so hard pass. True, true. You know, it's you know, you know, to try something she hasn't that she hasn't done. Have you tried triple homicide? Oh shit, that's fucking wild though. That's wild though.
Invasion USA is the Chuck Norris mega blockbuster hit movie where he showed the world Chuck motherfucking Norris.
All right, I gotta put it up a little bit.
It starts off on this sailboat full of expert sailors who are stranded, mostly because they never put the sail up. But thankfully,
Dude, your sail is perfectly. You know what? You know what? That's truly honest. Your sail is perfectly fine. You could just put it up.
much all they do. Now they're not stranded anymore, and the Coast Guard.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. 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 So in this context, guys, okay. In this context, all right. All right. What is it? What is it? Let's let's kidify this, okay? What happened here, guys, is that they did save the people with their bullets. So and they saved their lives, so they don't have to suffer anymore for being stranded in the water. Yeah.
Is racking up wins. When that night we get a shocking twist that they might not be Coast Guard at all, because this is definitely Navy behavior.
They say they're being burdened, being alive in the mid-Atlantic.
Anyway, now
Jesus
we get
Christ.
Chuck Norris trying to wrestle alligators, but those little shits just scurry away like roaches. You guys are no fun. Back to this guy, who Steven Seagal once described as his inspiration, because when he's not Seagaling valor, he's Seagaling women.
Oh my God.
We're with this guy, I guess, who's one hell of a salesman.
I don't know, John Eagle. You don't look too good. Shit. Okay.
Later, this guy's out on his unmarked CIA rowboat and is hauling ass. Before trying to sneak up behind Chuck Norris, which even his shadow knows you never fucking do.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the
this channel's specialty is roasting Steven Seagal. I understand why, because I've seen bits and pieces of Steven Seagal, and I can understand why he will make fun of him, because the man's a sham. I'm gonna be for real. It's like that JonTron video that I reacted to a while back. I can understand why people will view Steven Seagal as a sham, because I'll be honest with you, the man's a professional bullshitter.
Seagal guy who's having Seagal dreams about mass murdering innocent people.
Oh my God.
When Chuck Norris shows up and kicks him out of his own f***ing dream.
Кошмар. Мой дождь не погодит. Кошмар. Мой дождь не погодит.
Oh my God. Chuck Norris still kill you.
What can he do?
Oh my God, he just f***ing told you. Now, he's leading a team of airboats in an attack on the only place he has a chance to hurt Chuck Norris. His friends. No, not that guy. The cute and cuddly armadillo. Who's perfectly fine, thank God.
You're welcome.
But now, motherfuckers are gonna pay.
What is, I wanted to share this one to get a feel how you may react to space ice. I don't even know what that is, but okay. Only Chuck Norris could show up in a dude's dream and kick him out of their own thoughts. Absolutely, only Chuck Norris can.
Get even worse when that night these two sick sons of bitches are on the dry sand after closing. So they signal the property manager, and he.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called, space ice.
Then she makes a break for it and is about to get away, but son of a bitch, that damn
She
goat.
doesn't.
After
Ooh.
making that impossible shot, the infamous Soviet spy, Phyllis Diller, gives the code word.
Liberace's underwear.
And now they're storming the beaches of Normandy Beach.
What?
And oh shit, they got Mr. Wang and Weird Al doing his Seagal run. This is bad. The next
Wait, what the fuck? So they just wait. What is it? Wait, hold on. They just bring in drop boats from that was used in fucking Normandy in this. What? Who thought of this? What the fuck? This is wild, dude. Like, what the hell?
Morning, they get a tip about a couple of troublemakers who were on the beach after closing.
No trace of drugs, sir.
Then they covered their tracks well, but then they're interrupted by this lady.
Got any words of wisdom for the press?
Yeah, stop being total dog shit.
Right. Well, let me rephrase it. You got any idea what the hell's going on around here?
Well, in that case, you. Meanwhile, Chuck Norris is investigating the whole foreign invader thing. And now he's done. That night, this family is putting their Christmas tree up in their front yard like a bunch of animals.
Can I put the star up? No, I'm putting it up.
I'll put it up this year.
That's no fair.
Wow, that certainly
Too bad.
is a real problem. Anyway, you. Meanwhile, there's a
What the
middle of
fuck?
the street dance party, which is
Okay, what was the context of that guy blowing that family up? Maybe maybe the context like that's like someone like really important or something like that, or something. But what the fuck?
obviously big news. And poor Jimmy gets shot down again.
You know what? It'd be way more. You know, it'd be way more crazier if there was like zero context, and that was just they were just doing that. The context is to create instability. Okay.
Which is when officers Andy Samberg and Johnny Tran show up. Sorry, guys. Noise complaint. So they let him off with a volley of warning shots. You guys have a wonderful night. Now this guy is trying to enjoy an evening with his wife. When, oh shit, Chuck Norris, who was
Chuck
already there
Norris.
somehow. So after apologizing for bleeding on his knife, he tells him everything he wants to know without him even asking.
That's all I know, man.
Because he's already
That's all I know. Please. Average American response to people just chilling. Depends where you're at. Yeah.
caused enough problems. Also, this guy for no reason.
It's time to die.
And he goes along with it because when Chuck Norris tells you it's time
Oh
to
my
die,
God.
then it's time to fucking die. Now we're at the mall.
Explosion.
Where this nosy couple needs to mind their business.
That man left his package.
Hey, mister, your packages.
Oh my God, take the fucking hint. But then things start getting out of hand.
Damn.
Not that. That ain't shit. I mean Chuck fucking Norris. Who would have?
Hey, you know what? I'll be honest with you. What is it? That man solely saved probably like 50 people right there because of his annoyance and you know wanting to you know being whatever. Hey man, what is it? That man ended up saving a bunch of people. Let's be honest, he did. You know, he even though he died in the process by you know being riddled with bullets, but he did save all those people. So what? Maybe he'll win the Medal of Honor.
Have been there sooner.
Maybe he'll get
but
that.
was waiting for the light to catch up. Which is when these guys try to escape. So Chuck Norris jumps on the side and starts skateboarding it at speeds that trap them inside while punching the ever-loving shit out of them. Then after launching them out the door, these ladies decide getting involved with this would be a smart thing to do. Wow.
Just take a woman.
Incredible.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, that's why TSA says not to leave packages unattended. Yeah, of course.
Meanwhile, they're back at the mall trying
Yeah, that woman does have incredible upper strength. Holy shit, what is?
Time to return the
God, this movie's
package
unhinged.
to its rightful owner.
We're doing one hell of a job, aren't we?
So now it's daytime. And now it's nighttime again.
Okay, that wouldn't happen. Okay, there wouldn't be tanks roaming in the street. Most likely, there'll be like, you know, what is the most likely you'll get is like the National Guard, but you would not get tanks be roaming in the streets.
When Chuck Norris gets pulled over. And while he usually lets police and military off with a warning,
You have any ID?
he doesn't appreciate your tone. And oh yeah, this is for Jesse. Now the Seagal guy sees this family going
The
to a
Seagal
church,
guy.
and everything about that pisses him off, so it's time to do some terrorism. And things are going great when, shit. The next day, this grocery store is sick and tired of people who don't understand that 12 items or less for the express checkout isn't a fucking suggestion.
We're going to have to.
That's funny. Heck, we don't even get tanks now when actual armed rebellion is going on. So you're right. Then again, there was 1980s, if I remember. No, I mean like armed tanks would have been around if there was like actual like if there was actual like, you know, like armed vehicles and things like that. Like sure, I could see it happening, but it wouldn't be to the extent like tanks would be deployed and all that stuff, especially when the people are just, you know, running around just you know, of course, you know, they're heavily armed and stuff, but they wouldn't use tanks. They'll definitely be using definitely heavy armor or like heavier armaments for sure, but tanks wouldn't have been involved. Tanks like that's like shit's really like shit's like, you know, really going down.
Which the National Guard thinks is bullshit. But Chuck Norris doesn't care what they think. It's just common courtesy. Then we get this lady who's just terrible. And oh shit, he's got that scope again, so he probably won't miss. But then again, he might. But luckily for her, he's not Steven Seagal and doesn't get pleasure out of women dying.
You said do something.
Well, do something else!
Well, this has been great, but you're insignificant, and he doesn't have time for this. Because those racist-ass firefighters
A firebombing at a fire station has touched off a small race war.
always start race wars and shit. So he's gotta make this quick.
She hurt herself attempting to hit him.
Bad guys,
That's exactly what it looked like for sure.
and even if they weren't, it's not like you're gonna do shit. So fucking deal with it. So after winning the ring toss, balloon darts, and milk bottle knockdown in the same throw with the usual collateral damage,
Damn.
he decides it's been a good morning and is ready to wrap this up. So he heads down to the terrorist invader field office and enters through the roof of the building because Chuck fucking Norris. And this guy thinks he's gonna make it out of there, which is just adorable. Then these
Okay.
guys decide if their entire invasion attacks him at once, they stand a good... On second thought, fuck that! But either way, it goes exactly how you expect. So now, he just has to make a quick sweep for stragglers frozen in fear. There's always a few. But then these guys try to get the drop on him like it would ever fucking matter.
And they
Now it's just
Okay.
him and Seagal's idol. And while he puts up more of a fight than Steven Seagal ever has against a male, we all know where this is going.
It's time to die. Oh shit, he kicked him so hard he exploded. Damn, that's wild, bro. Damn. Who would have thought Chuck Norris could do such a thing? Man, this man kicked someone so hard they literally exploded. Yeah, dude. That's a dude. I won't lie. That's a wild ass movie. Yeah. Invasion USA, bro. That movie is wild. Truly. Yeah, that shit's fucking wild of a movie. When Chuck Norris turned 18, his parents moved out. Invasion USA is a Christmas movie. Oh, brother. Oh man. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I can see why this guy will make fun of Steven Seagal for sure. Because when you here's the thing, when you watch that movie, when not the movie, but when you watch that video from JonTron, right? Because he's my only reference of like anything Steven Seagal related. You know, he's my only reference. But those clips and things that he put together about Steven Seagal and things like that, it's like, did people really take him serious about like being like a fucking judo master and things like that? It's like I've seen judo. Even the most and I mean the most expert people will say judo is a bullshit martial arts, but oh, it's just wild though. Yeah, I can understand why he makes fun of Steven Seagal. Aikido? Oh, is that what it is? Aikido? Oh, I don't fucking. Oh, okay. It's part of Aikido then. Judo's an actual martial art. Oh yeah, if I wasn't sure if it was judo or okay, it's Aikido. Okay, yeah, that's the one where you just throw people, but it's like the way how it's done is so stupid. Okay, it's judo. It's Aikido. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's that one then. It's a load of shit. So knowing the fact that Steven Seagal is a black belt on Aikido, even though it is unanimously agreed by actual fighters of like MMA and UFC and all that stuff, where they're like, yeah, Aikido straight up fucking bullshit. That's fucking funny, dude. It's crazy. You know what's even crazier is that this is the guy. Do you want like look? I think it's insane that is someone who went out of their way to meet Vladimir Putin. Just think about that. That man managed to meet the Russian president because of his quote unquote infamy or fame. Wow. Ain't that something? Yeah, judo, if you watch sumo, the smaller guys have used different techniques, and normally it's actual judo kicks to the legs to try to win. Right. Yeah, of course. Okay. Um what's up, Williams? And yeah, yeah, I saw some of them already. I saw the one with the what is it? With the girl in jail or prison. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, I did see that one. That shit's wild though. All right. What I do want to see this one too. All right, here we go. Oh, this is oh wow, this is like the entire thing. All episodes of the Paranormal Action Squad. Is this not available anymore to watch? Is this like a re-upload and stuff? Wild. You know what's the thing that saddens me is that is that is that that alpha betas could have done so much more as a show if they just kept it indie. Because here's the thing, firmly believe if I was part of the group, I think I would have actually told them not to, not to try to put it on like on a like try to sell it to a platform or anything like that. I for surely would have done that. Tell them not to do that because it's stupid. It's like, why would you want to sell your show to a fucking, what is it, to to Netflix or whatever, to a bunch of people that get paid way too much, that are getting overpaid for basically doing fucking nothing. And instead of that, you guys pay, you know, you guys pay indie animators and try to have, them make these episodes for you and have them be like 11 minutes long or whatever, or you want to make them longer, sure. I just think it's very stupid that they relied on alpha betas to be for a show to be sold by a big, by a big company. Like, I really do think it was stupid that they did that. What's interesting is that I think even the I think even the uh I think there might have been a reaction to it from Nogla and Terraiser where they mentioned that the show does look different, very much so, compared to, when they first did the first episode, and compared to when they did the other shows that were hosted, or no, that was done by Animation Studio. Which honestly, I can immediately tell the difference that the show was immediately downgraded when they went to an animation company, or to the animation studio. There's definitely a lot less details in certain things. What happened to alpha betas? Um, they pretty much did the show, but what happened was that they wanted the show to be, they wanted like big, like a big investment or something like that into it. So they pretty much sold the show, and I think they sold it, then is what it was. I don't know to where. I don't know if it was like Netflix or some other thing. I don't remember. But they did do that. But the thing about it is that because of them doing that, they practically had no. Mm, I'm not really too sure if they didn't have creative control or they had less of a creative control. It might have been less. I think there was like at least some creative control, but they couldn't really do a whole lot with it. Now, with it anymore. And so, any changes or anything like that. So, there was that part. um and also the show, from what I can remember, didn't do so well because they sank essentially a lot of money into it that basically didn't make any money. So so they basically invested in a show that 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 pretty much made them nothing. Which, I mean, which of course I think I don't think it would have mattered to them if they made money off of it. I think what mattered is that they made it. They made the TV, they made the show. But I think the show could have been massively more successful if they would have just kept it. Um, if they would have just kept it more in the line of being made by, what is it, indie animators, because whoever they got before did a great job. I mean, I don't know how much money they sank in that, but I'm confident that with the rights, maybe even the rights sponsors or something, I think that would could have heavily helped out the show to be made, because you could look at whoever. Greatest example, greatest example is Me Canyon, aka, the Marvin Show and things like that, bro. Like, even though it takes them like a long time to make an episode, right? It looks amazing. Like, it looks good. You know, they could have done that for alpha betas, or better yet, here's another great choice. Space King. That's another great choice too of of a of an indie studio making their own thing, you know. But I don't know what they were thinking of selling the show to some fucking big shot studio. I think that was a big mistake. If not Marvin, it's Melvin. I don't know. I don't know if it's Marvin or Melvin. It could be Melvin. I'm not too sure. But I'm gonna call him Marvin. But yeah, like things like that, you know. I firmly believe they could have done the show, um, independently for sure. Maybe even like with some sponsorships, of course. But I don't know what they were doing, man. I think it was really stupid because basically it was all going to be them anyway with their voices and all that stuff. So it's like, what the fuck was even the point, you know? And on top of that, they could have got. Here's the thing: they could have gotten so many, so many content creators, to voice characters. I mean, look at the fucking VTubers that are what is it that voice what is it that voice like actual characters and shit. They could have what is it? They could have got what is it? They probably could have gotten some of the people what's that VTuber? I think it's I think Sayu I think, and I'm not too sure if they're married. Or the what's the other one's name? Sayu and the other girl, the I think I don't know if it's his wife. I think it's Ama I think. They're both actual voice actors for what is it, for games and shit, and shows. They probably could have gone them to voice some characters as well, to even do it for sure. Especially if it's for like a YouTube, YouTube show. I'm pretty sure they would have done it for either for free or pretty damn cheap price, to be honest. Amelie is not his wife; it's someone else. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I'm not too sure. Um, I wasn't too sure if that was the case or not. But yeah, man, it's wild. You know, I think they could have done so much. I think they could have done so much if they would have just kept it. If they would have kept it all just independent. Truly. Um, honestly, I think alpha betas could have been around, for now or still, or they would have done. They could have done a season 2 for it, but I don't know, man. Whatever the case may be. Anyway, let's check this out. Paranormal Action Squad. Okay. Anyway, let's check this out.
Paul, hurry up and buy the goddamn thing. It's just a fanny pack.
Ooh, gum pockets? Mmm, soft fake leather. Ooh, zipper.
You gonna wear it or it? Let's roll, buddy.
Eddie, you can't just choose a fanny pack. It chooses you. Boom. How's it look?
If your goal is to never have sex again, it looks perfect.
Dad, what's up?
Paranormal emergency, home infestation, extreme caution, be aware of, oh snap, gates of hell, warning, warning.
Crashed again? Man, I just got this phone like 9 years ago.
Come on, dude! Let's get some ghosts!
I like how you see some regular as like you see two regular guys and it's just Fat Al's avatar.
Please hurry before they destroy my house.
We need to determine the paranormal threat level. What activity are you witnessing?
Young punk-ass ghosts and zombies and demons. They're playing the loud hippity-hoppity music and getting cuckoo smoking that crazy pipe.
Don't worry, Miss Hanlon. We make the living dead, dead again. That's our money-back guarantee.
But we do require cash up front.
Calculating.
But we require cash up front, little shit.
Miss Hanlon's residence, is a code 9 emergency.
All right. I'm ready to kill some ghosts, baby.
No, Van Oz, you're not ready. You missed 2 of my paranormal workshops.
Oh, come on, guys. Can at least come watch.
We're an elite team, Vanos. Everyone on this mission is top-notch, ready, and on their game.
Orb, come on, let's go.
Don't yell. It hurts.
Oh dear! What in the devil is that thing?
That's Orb. She's our super intuitive mystic. She will help us recognize the detailed makeup and the modus operandi of your paranormal.
Oh, she was taking a shit. I was like, what's happening?
Night. If you have sex with someone till they die, it's not murder, right?
I don't
Let's go. We gotta
think
move.
so. You know, I completely forgot who was playing who. Because I don't remember if it was supposed to be like Mr. Sark and some other guy, I think. But from what I can remember hearing is that that the I guess you could say the identities of the characters are practically in reverse. Like the I think one of them is realistically like really tall and like and really big too, but he's playing as the small redhead character. But a dude that's small is playing the big guy, which I find very interesting. Ghost Productions.
That noise. I think it's causing seizures. Pad, assessment.
Paranormal communal gathering. Indicators show danger levels are dope, rising too late. And fast approaching peak.
Dude, it's crazy thing how old this is.
Haven't you ever been to a party before?
Duh, yeah. I have been to hundreds of them.
Oh, really?
Our first party, Eddie. This is rather exciting.
We weren't officially invited, Paul, so don't do anything that's going to embarrass us.
Oh no, why would you do that?
Shit, these parties. I have just as much fun drinking, dancing, and laughing all by myself.
And to be clear, meeting up to play D&D was considered a party, so I'm a party animal.
Hey, Jids. What's the
Sure.
He's asking how you're doing. He likes you guys.
Doesn't matter. We'll wrap this freak show up in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, you could do that, or you can join my party, bro.
Wait a second. You are inviting us?
Yeah, bro.
To this party.
Yeah, bro.
Myself
Yeah, bruh.
and this man?
Yeah, bro. Name's Cookie Pete Pete.
Me and my friend Kingstra have been checking you out, and we're wondering if you guys are down to party.
Oh no. You know, it's a good question. Could that ghost twerk if she has no ass? Hmm.
They love us! We told them to shake their groove thing and they just did it. They just shook it. My booty is on fire and my crotchal area is chafing like the dickens. These are our people. This is our party.
That ghost hottie? She just asked me for sex.
Whoa, 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 Eddie, be careful. Wear a condom. You don't want to get haunted penis.
Yeah.
Haunted
My dad
penis.
got that in the Navy.
Eddie, it's Sasquatch. Be cool, dude.
No. You know what? Sasquatch. Right now, I'm just hanging with a side of bacon.
Help us. Please help us. Man, what's the trip haps with Z-Bone 2?
Ooh, ZB2? No, that's just his sense of humor, man. Classic boner.
Please help us.
Okay then, but what was that?
Oh, she's just tripping. You know how Kingstra gets.
Please help us. Help.
Oh no, they're trapped there.
Clearly they are in danger. Pad, assessment.
Multicultural mix of youth stuck in an ectoplasmic party loop. Yo, these kids been kicking it non-stop for like 3,000 years.
And they haven't run out of beer. That blows my mind.
How cool is that, P-Dog? This party train just started rolling.
No, Eddie. Take a close look at them.
Yeah.
Look at their faces. They are suffering. Their souls are stuck in this party, and they want us to end it.
Paul, no. Sit. Heal.
Oh no.
Don't mess with the DJ's shit. Epic party fail.
What the hell's going on?
Oh my god.
It's so horrifying, yet beautiful.
Paul, you've angered the Canaanite Lord of the Covenant.
The evil demon of the Laugdurg underworld. The markings are very clear. Eddie, remain perfectly still. You are a stone. Don't...
Runs away.
Okay, genius. What do we do?
Medicine cabinet.
Why is there a leg right there?
Look for ointments, any kind of acid, and a salve with a pH 2 or above. What do you got?
I got some polygrip and a wooden leg.
There it is.
Eat wooden leg, bitch! What are you doing?
I'm going to create an electro-anti-neuroplasm discharger. I'll stab him, it'll disrupt his central nervous system, and...
Kill it with that thing before I shove it up your ass.
Quick, Eddie, take an action shot. I'm gonna send it to the Nobel Committee.
Hell's bells. I think we got our Christmas card, Paul.
Oh no. Damn, he's jacked.
It's imminent. Soon your souls will leave this earth and join the eternal party where you won't stop. And you can't quit. And you won't stop. And you can't quit the bang bang boogiest beats.
Stop! Why are you doing this to my friends?
Why end a party when it's ballin'? They're having the time of their afterlives.
But they are asking for help.
Sorry,
that's true.
My beat's fat. So fat they can't fight their desire to party.
That's right.
Where's Vanos in all this?
We're fat.
No, Eddie, these kids are counting on us to end it. That's it. My music.
Oh, his mixtape.
Do it again.
Vanos to the rescue!
There he is.
Oh, it's Thanos. Thank God.
Oh my god. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, is it? How did he manage to capture that Cthulhu looking one?
Everybody, party's
Wild.
over. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Wait, they're just leaving? No, don't go. Spin Diesel, I still owe you a shot of Jaeger. Miggity Mike, come on, hold up. We need to smoke more of that green, dude. Kingstra, we had a thing. You showed me your ghost boobs.
You show me your ghost boobs.
Those ghosts liked us.
Comparative calculations indicate that they were just using you for their transition. The bond was not authentic.
Pat, seriously? Pull back on the info once in a while. You killed Eddie's chubby.
So wait, they just played me? That ain't true, Paul, right? You saw how they were.
Well,
you climbed to the top of Party Mountain, and sure, you fell down and broke all your boogie bones, but you had a good time, right?
Yeah, the party was a blast. I just wish they liked me for me. Kingstra, why are you back?
Thank you, Eddie. I'll always remember you.
Oh, look at that.
Hold up, Paul. I got you, man. I got you. Just a little quick fix remix on my totally legally downloaded non-torrented software, and bam!
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Well, there you have it. All ghosts, demons, devils, gone.
When we say we're gonna do a job, we get it done.
Oh shit.
And by the way, we're not liable. Read the fine print. This season on
I mean, look, your house was trashed by the party anyway. So I'm just saying, your house is trash because of the party. It wasn't because of them. Well, technically, the only thing that you could blame on them is the hole in the restroom. But that's really it.
on Paranormal Action Squad.
Paranormal disturbance detected.
It's ghost kicking time. I gotta get a catchphrase.
What's happening?
It's the shapeshifter! Paul, come on, back me up! Somebody do something!
This is your worst nightmare.
I'm good, as long as there's no clown.
Oh, there's a clown.
I just peed myself. Sasquatch! Body blow!
What's up with him and Sasquatch?
Raisin one more time. A little flaccid. Let's try the rum raisin one more time. But mix it with the lavender and the pumpkin.
Christ almighty, Paul, hurry it up. You've been here so long, I gotta shave again.
Maybe choosing ice cream is no big deal to you, but if I get the wrong flavor, it'll ruin my day. Perfect.
Hey, you want a scoop of that?
You know what? I'm good. I'm stuffed. Eddie?
Dude, you gotta stop overthinking shit. Just trust yourself and go for it.
Oh, look, is that little no glow right there?
Not bad. I'll have what the kid's having.
Sasquatch! No, Eddie, don't let him get to you.
Why is he always taunting me? Shit! He murdered my wife, isn't that enough?
As
Wait, what?
gruesome and horrifying as that was, understand, he was acting on instinct.
Let me at him, Paul! Let me go!
Pad, what's up?
I mean, here's the thing. Now I got a bit of context why he hates the Sasquatch, but how did he even escalate to that? Okay.
Paranormal presence terrorizing Sheldon High School.
See you in a jiffy. All right, Eddie, we gotta do this. Are you ready? Are you focused?
All right, I'm trying. Okay, I'm good.
Yep, he really hates that the Sasquatch. Understandable.
So quickly. It's some sort of shapeshifter, and it's been terrorizing my students.
Yeah, that's frightening.
Shapeshifters are able to instantly transpose, copy, and convert into any physical form, object, or being.
Wow. The idea of instantaneous atomic restructuring sounds fascinating.
It is fascinating.
That's crazy.
Almost fascinating as this.
Oh, what do you know? It's a shapeshifter.
You wouldn't hit a girl, would you?
Damn it.
Bye, cutie.
It's getting away. Let's go.
Oh.
Don't got it.
Man, that thing can shapeshift.
Help! The desk! It's getting away!
What just kissed me?
Oh, thank God it's gone. I thought it was gonna destroy my school.
Scan shows 0 paranormal presence in a spot on your lung, yo. You better get yourself an X-ray.
It's out of your school.
Oh my God, he's dying.
Our job's just begun.
However, we do expect immediate payment.
Of course. And gentlemen, good luck on your quest.
And good luck with your X-ray. This
Good luck
modified
to
metal
him.
detector will generate a 60-cycle hum and create an electromagnetic field that will pinpoint the shapeshifter's specific protoplasmic signature.
How long was I out?
Okay, fine, Orb. If my wealth of information is of no interest to you, then that's your loss.
Huh? You say something?
Well, you should consider working this hard on losing your virginity.
Oh, Paul got burned by a computer.
That was hurtful, Pad, but your point is noted. I will join yet another dating service.
And look at you, little man. What dating service are you on? Farting dorks that loser?
Damn, Pad's bringing it.
Yeah, bringing this.
Versus the shapeshifter.
Oh, why me?
That shit. Wait, that shapeshifter follow you guys all the way home? Jesus, I mean, our home or base operations or whatever. Jesus Christ.
Why my nuts?
That's a sign of affection. I know it's what I do when I want a guy to like me.
Why was I abandoned? I had to hitchhike back. I was abducted and rebooted by a goddamn horny drifter. My hard drive was corrupted. I need to wipe my RAM.
I'm really sorry, but we kind of took home the wrong Pad.
Virus check. Highly recommended.
STD.
Excuse me, sir. If I may, I'd like to clear my search history on that little lady.
Oh my lord.
Man, this thing is sick. The detector in the gun will beep when we are near the shapeshifter. Wait, are you?
I'm not the shapeshifter. Wait, then you're the shapeshifter.
It's not me, I swear.
Oh, it's the vehicle.
I can't control it.
What goes on between me and my Eddie is my business.
The truck! It's the shapeshifter!
Don't be fools and try to come between us.
Oh, what is happening? Oh my dear God!
Oh, good thing I wore my head.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Orb, you were right. That shape-shifting jerk has a thing for Eddie.
Duh, I know about up relationships. I was engaged to Mussolini.
Wait, what? The shapeshifty thing?
Wait, what? The Italian dictator, fucking Mussolini? What the fuck?
It wants me?
Dude, the truck talked to us. It wants you bad, Eddie.
Get the out of here.
I think he likes the idea.
Oh. See you in my dreams, my love.
Oh no.
Morning, sweetheart.
Jill? My dead wife? But how?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Morning, all. Lovely day, huh? I brought donuts. Oh, I believe you remember my dead wife, Jill.
Hello.
Eddie, we need to talk. Are you nuts? That's not your wife. That is the shapeshifter.
That's a technicality, Paul. I never thought I'd have a second chance to be with Jill. But right now...
But you're not with Jill. That's a shapeshifter. That's someone else pretending to be Jill.
I do.
But this is all an illusion. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. You're gonna get hurt.
You know, that makes a lot of sense. Let me go talk about it in private with Jill.
This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. And I don't think
Jeez.
it's Civil War.
God, how old is she?
I'm not hungry. Are you?
You know what I'm hungry for.
God, this whole episode is just them.
Oh, that's it. Oh, Brock. I'm not hungry for ice cream. Are you?
I know what you're hungry for.
Oh,
Oh my god, dude.
This is bad. We have to end this before Eddie gets any deeper.
His behavioral pattern is similar to patients with deep addiction problems.
So do what you do with addicts. Cut him off cold turkey, overpower it, and toss it back into its trans-dimensional environment.
All right, let's do it. Before
Okay.
that thing destroys him.
We just have to find an open portal and dump it in. Pad, southwest sector, lower quadrant.
Searching for open portal.
What would you say right now to a big, fat, thick, sweaty, veiny hot dog?
Yes, if you know what I mean.
You know, I am getting a little...
Oh my lord.
Hey, no! Orb! Open her up! What are you doing?
I'm saving you!
That's my wife! What have you done? You're as bad as goddamn Sasquatch! Joe!
Oh my god, he would jump in.
God damn it.
So hot.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask, why is there a portal in the trash can that people are just dumping things in? Just, you know what? This is one of those things where the show's never gonna explain it, so might as well just. These are some of the things that you just don't ask questions about.
Ugly here.
Yeah, it's kind of like Fresno. It's some sort of colony of goopy blobs.
They seem friendly.
Trash monsters.
It's me!
Jill!
Yes, in my true form.
Oh, gross.
Wow, okay, so, nice seeing you again. We have got to get out of here. We got a thing, Paul and I, free soup at the armory. We're gonna go now, and you just don't ever change.
Eddie, I know how you felt about me. The way you looked at me, the poetry you spoke, the way you
No, he felt that way because of his dead wife.
made love to me. You never thought you'd feel that way again.
Right, that's true, and I thank you for that. Could you back up a little, though? Because lots of yucky on Eddie.
I'd like to be a part of your life, Eddie.
As my wife? Or this?
You tell me, who did you really fall in love with? Was it your wife, or was it me?
You're his wife. 1,000%. Come on now.
Your real mouth is softer and sweeter than I could have imagined.
That's not my mouth.
Wow. That
Oh
was great.
lord.
You know what's crazy? I don't even know your name.
My real name is...
That was my grandma's nickname. I don't want to rush things, but I think I'm ready to spend the rest of my life with you.
Oh no. Fuck. It just Sasquatch just drops in and just and just kills his future spouse. Oh man, that's wild. Oh wait, Adam and Scott Robin. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Do I remember who they are? Adam and Scott. No, I don't think so. Not that what I can remember. Or at least not by their actual names, unless if it was like if it was showing their YouTube names that I probably would have recognized. But yeah, let me see here. What am I looking at? Yeah, but that's crazy, man. But anyway, there it is. There's Paranormal Activity by the what is it by Mr. Vanos and the other guys. I don't really remember who they are. Scotty, that's Scotty, the guy who does reaction with the big. Oh, okay. Now I can hear it. Yeah, because I was just, okay, I can hear it for sure. Yeah. Who's the other one? Adam, though. Okay. Let me see here. What do we got? Peacemaker. What do we got here? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make a drink. This is true.
Drink the water. Oh my God. You can't make me.
Bro,
You can't make me.
I
No, I'm
led
not doing
you
that.
here. Why?
Do I need to say it in horse, bro? Nay, I'm not doing that shit, bro.
Oh my
No,
God.
no, because
yo.
no, because y'all want to take our hairstyle, color ponytails.
Here he
y'all
go
wanna
with
fuck
that
around
shit.
and make cars and call it horsepower, but fuck all that. Bro. I'm
Then
not
be
doing none of
thirsty,
that
bro.
shit.
I
Just
be
telling you,
whatever, bro. Like,
To be thirsty, bro. That's funny. To be thirsty. I don't care. Oh, that's awesome. I feel like I've seen. Have I seen who this is? Coco Natsu.
Lemonade.
Yeah.
Well, how much for a glass, kids?
6, 7.
Excuse me?
6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 6, 7. 6, 7.
Oh no.
6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7.
What are you guys saying to me?
Nothing.
You're chapped.
Oh,
What do you guys think? Literally nothing. 6, 7 literally doesn't mean anything. Like it's just like one of those things where it's like it's an inside joke, but like an actual definition, it doesn't mean anything. Influencers be like, fit this influencer specifically.
Damn, bro. Only 10K a month? I can help you make more money for a small price of $99 a month.
Jesus Christ. Dude, it really do be like that. Dude, yeah, remember when people were doing that, people were memeing on the fitness influencers? Jesus Christ, man. Just to think that was a thing back then. Wow. Ain't that something, guys? Ain't that something? I'm so glad that trend's over. Jesus Christ. I mean, do I think that specific thing's over with the whole fitness stuff? Hell no, but I'm glad that shit's over.
A cop pulls me over and said, "Papers." I said, "Scissors, I win." Then he shot me 78 times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I definitely know who this is, Coco Natsu. I know who this is. I've seen their stuff before. I just don't know. I know, you know what it is. I think the reason why I know who this channel is mainly by passing of the I think it was mainly from like passing of like what was that thing from like VR chatters. I think that's what it was, like VR chat videos and such. I think that's the reason why I know who this is. Ooh, I hate you so effing much. Oh, and it looks like it shows Rakai. Man, dude, hasn't Rakai been doing like dumb things recently? Didn't his suspension from Twitch get extended by like another year? I can't remember what, but good luck to this guy, man.
Alright, so a few days ago I made a video about the Twitch streamer, the kick streamer, Rakai, and just how dumb and obnoxious and just how bad he is. We took a look at that, and I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one who thinks alike. I was reading all the comments, and yeah, I did find a few Rakai fanboys, but I mean, I truly do believe no one above the age of 12 genuinely enjoys Rakai. If there's any grown-ass man out there that unironically watches Rakai, you need to get your life together. So over the last few days, you know, since this Rakai situation has been getting bigger and bigger, more stuff has been coming out of him. It just gets worse. I hate it here. Go away forever. Please, just leave. That low-key is a banger type. First thing that I want to talk about is this. Stable Ronaldo, which is another streamer, could not believe that Rakai doesn't clean his fish tank. To anyone that's like, dude, you're
My
hating
God.
on this 18-year-old YN, you know, let him live. He's young, he's stupid. There is no excuse for this. We're gonna take a look at the video right now.
Bro, your fish tank is yellow and is mad cloudy, brother.
But there is no excuse for anyone's fish tank to look like this. When I was a little kid, I had a fish tank. I was like 4 or 5 years old, and it was never this dirty. Now, Rakai is 18 years old.
But here's the thing, like even for a little kid, I can understand why like a kid, you know, I can understand why this you know, it could potentially look like this for a kid. And I mean like a small kid, but it's like, dude, this guy is old enough to know not to do this shit, you know, or not to have it look like this. Come on, man.
Has quite a bit of money, and he cannot do basic fucking things like cleaning out the water.
Fish is right. Wait, where's my fish? That's fucked up, guy. You dead ass gotta clean this water. Bro, dirty water for the fish is sometimes good, my nigga. What are you talking? That's fucked up. This is clean water. Put your hand and drink it. Huh? Drink it. If it's clean water. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Gang, I've been gone. I said, Ray, can you take care of my fish? He said, I got you, bro. I'm not even kidding. A better life for this would be down the toilet. I swear to God. In the sewers trying to make it. I swear to God. Brother, this shit look like piss water. This looks like shit, like actual dog shit when you put a flash on it. He's probably trying to drink the only good water. Fish does not drink fucking water, my nigga. So it doesn't drink any water.
Every day, it gets easier to be racist. Rakai doesn't get enough hate. Come the
Fish doesn't drink water. Even though if that may be true, but imagine okay, imagine having to breathe in. Imagine having to breathe in, you know, what is it? Someone else's shit farts consistently. That is the situation that fish is in right now.
fuck on. The I have no money isn't an excuse. The I don't have water at home isn't an excuse. There's legitimately zero reasons for this water to be this dirty. This shit takes max amount of time it'll take to clean this, 15 to 25 minutes. Now, I know the education system has failed us when Rakai said,
Fish does not drink fucking water, my nigga. Fish does not drink fucking water, my nigga.
My question here is that I'm not trying to be offensive, I'm not trying to be edgy, I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm genuinely curious here. Are you retarded? Do you know how to count to 5? I bet you this guy cannot even read one page of Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Red Ball, right?
He didn't even say
Sunday,
the title
March
correctly.
Sunday. I'm gonna read one page. I said, I don't give a fuck. I read that in
instant time.
How do you see this and think there's nothing wrong with it? He's an
The thing about it is that Diary of the Wimpy Kid isn't even is not even a complex book or anything like that. Like it really isn't. Like it's not that in terms of literature, it's not even that deep. It's like reading like Goosebumps book type of level, you know? And here's the thing, I loved reading Goosebumps and things like that, because the art that they had on it, or like the weirdness on it, like yeah, it was cool and all that, but wow.
nice show speed wannabe. He's a Kaisenat wannabe. He's just like a very, very, very shittier version than them. And it's like, if you can't take care of them, just either kill them, eat them, or flush them down the toilet. Those three options are much better than whatever the fuck this is. Now,
Yeah, and it's goldfish, my guy.
you can imagine the replies. It gets easier to hate this kid every day. I agree. I gotta drop a like on that. Amen. I'm with you. Rakai doesn't even brush his teeth. We really making the worst people famous. It's weird. Kai Cenat just created the worst industry plan of all time. Man, honestly, yeah, dude, fuck Kai Cenat for making him. For giving him a platform. Someone terminate bro. I swear to God, Rakai was created by the CIA to make racism bigger than before. This guy says he's doing irreparable damage to the youth, and the consequences we're gonna see from this in the future will be disturbing. I low-key agree, because this guy once again copied the worst traits from Speed and Kai. I'm sure there are now about 20 different Rakai clones right now doing the same thing he's doing. Because hey, it worked for Speed, it worked for Kai, it's working for Rakai, it's definitely gonna work for me, right? And if you saw my last video about Rakai, you know that we talked about him laughing at a homeless person at In-N-Out. I'll play the clip in case you guys missed it.
Right, I saw this.
Oh, that shit mad good. Dude, I'm eating bullshit mad good.
Nigga forgot he was Steven.
I'm not laughing at that, man. Nigga, you got hate for me?
So a few days ago, he decided to address the allegations, and please be warned, yes, the video is pretty annoying and obnoxious, so you and I are in this together.
I know y'all niggas seen that clip of me, feel me? At that old man chat. That was not what it looked like at all, gang. That ass, gang. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what clip, bro?
Oh, when they say he was laughing at the homeless man?
Yo, I laughed at the homeless man chat. That is not funny at all. And chat, listen, I wasn't even laughing. Either In-N-Out, yeah. But chat, the Twitter pages be just hate farming me, bro. Like, that ass, gang. They only do it to me. It was 3 niggas there. They only said Rakai. You feel me? They got funny flowers. 3 niggas there, and they only said my name, bro. Because the hate is called, it's engagement. Hate gets engagement, bro. So that's what I'm saying. I want to.
Well, I mean, sure, but you were the one that was laughing the loudest out of everyone. I will be honest with you. You want to know why the others laughed? Because they were laughing with you. Okay, you were the one that initiated you started the laugh first. You initiated it. You did. You were the first. But to be like, but to be like, everyone else was with me. Sure, but to be honest with you, I don't even know who the hell the others are. People know you. People recognize you. So of course they're gonna. What is it? They're gonna point you out more. But for everyone else, they're not gonna care. Why? Because nobody's pretty much. Why pick on nobodies?
It's clear that I was not laughing at him. The shit, I was laughing because of the food I ate and the sauce. And the shade looked at me like this. I looked at the shade mad ugly. I looked at the shade. You know, you're an ugly ass friend. You look at the.
All right, I have no idea what the fuck this guy's saying. Now, I don't know if he thinks we are as dumb, as low IQ, as retarded as his fan base. I love In-N-Out as much as the next guy. Pretty fucking buzzing. As a matter of fact, I might go and get some after I'm done with this video. There's never been one time when I eat the burger and the sauce hits and I just start laughing because the sauce is funny. All of a sudden, the lettuce is making jokes. jokes. The sauce not only tastes good, but now it can make you laugh and cure your depression. It's like we're not dumb. We saw the clip and I just played it again. We know exactly why you were laughing. Nah, Chad, it wasn't me. I was laughing because the In-N-Out sauce just makes me so happy. I've never had a burger in my life before, guys. You feel me? So that's why I was laughing. The sauce just, it got me feeling a certain type of way. Stop insulting our intelligence.
Nigga ugly as fuck. You look at him and start laughing. That's what the fuck happened, nigga. But bit for dope, mind you, before that shit, the old man came to the bathroom. I said, "You need help washing your hands? Turn the water off, friend," and gave him a paper towel. That was the fuck happened, my nigga. So, nigga chatting, I'm dead ass.
I feel like this guy's setting black people back like 600 years. All of a sudden, he's an angel. He went from laughing at the homeless person to helping him with the towel. Dude, be real for once in your life. You're a fucking adult. Now, there's this clip that went pretty viral on Twitter. It got 25 million views.
Yeah, I mean, is that really true? I don't know, man. I mean, it's his word, but no, ain't no one gonna believe him.
I need it, Chad. I need it. I want it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Body tea. She smell mad good. She look mad good. Like, just fucking perfection, nigga. Perfection, nigga.
All right, I want to kill myself. I gotta keep it real. I feel like I need to go. I think my time is up. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot I tweeted this. I said, yeah, he needs to go. I totally forgot I tweeted this. I be tweeting sometimes. You gotta take a long look in the mirror. If you genuinely sit on Twitch and watch this shit, 120,000 likes. I understand if you're a young person, right? If you're 10 or 11 or 12, if you enjoy this.
I could definitely see the age group being around like 12 and 13. I could see that for sure, 1,000%. You know, I could see that 1,000%, like around the age group.
For whatever reason. But if anyone is over 12 years old and they watch this shit or any other cringy streamers, you need to do some very serious reflection. Every time this guy comes on my timeline, I can feel myself becoming a little bit more racist. Someone just said, can he die? 120,000.
Oh my god, dude.
Rakai is the
Okay. I feel like that one's a little bit much, but holy shit.
worst thing to happen to humanity since Hitler.
Okay. I mean, it's some pretty like big exaggerations, right? But I mean, here's the thing. Do I expect anything less from a guy that is, you know, how old is he? 18, right? 18, or I think from what I heard, I remember hearing that he was 17, but I don't know if that's really accurate anymore. But yeah, man, I mean, if he's saying he's 18, and okay, but I think it's crazy that for someone like him, you know, that is that age, you know, acting like this, I'll be honest with you, it is exactly what I expect. You know, it is something I highly expect for a 17-year-old to be, truly. You know, especially when his group of friends are essentially, you know, degenerates as well. I do not expect anything else different for, you know, for someone like, you know, for someone like that who acts like this. Absolutely. You know. But does it mean he should be that way? No, of course not. But I do think that that he is someone that should absolutely you know, I don't know, clean up his acts, clean up the fish tank and things like that. Um, you know, and on top of that, like for what it looked like it was one goldfish. It's like I don't think one goldfish is gonna dirty a tank that fast. I'll be honest with you. I don't think so. I don't think one fish is going, you know, one goldfish, by the way. It's one single goldfish. So I don't think one goldfish is gonna make the water that dirty, you know, that cloudy and all that stuff. So not that quick, to be honest. It's gonna happen, but it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while, truly. And for what it looked like too, it even looked like he had like running what is it? It even looked like he had running water in the tank anyway. So I don't know if it's all just I did see like a little black thing. I think that's what it was. So I mean might have something that does run water, but I don't know. For what it looked like, it didn't look like he didn't really have anything that does filter out the water, or I guess you could say recycle through the water and such. But hey, man, who knows? You know, who knows? But anyway, all right then, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Hopefully it does that. Sometimes there's a delay on that, and then and then it reacts immediately. The thing's random sometimes. Um, but yeah, guys, I'll be right back. I think what's his face is gonna be playing with this girl right now. So, but I do have a relatively good game and line for you guys to look at and to watch. Because well, it is a fan project that someone was to bring online, or that they're doing right now, which hopefully I hope it does not get taken down. But of course, you know, or what is it, due time, you know, projects like these definitely has got shut down a couple of times. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna let this play. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta take a wicked piss. Like I gotta take one bad. But anyway, I'll be right back, guys. All right. All right. Let's get this started, guys. You know what? It's gonna be. I really hope there's a lot of people playing the game, or at least a good amount. All right. You know what? What'd be best to do is to turn off the sound. Yeah. Yeah, turn off the sound. Hold on, let me mute the desktop audio. Oh yeah. All right, let me see if I had to do anything crazy. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know they. Oh, I didn't even know they did updates for this, but okay. Ba-dum. Hell yeah, guys. Since some of you guys are big fans of this, of this series, uh, this is gonna be a surprise for some of you guys that may or may not know that's been going on. There you go. Turn that on. And then all right, let's do what is it? Let's do some what is it? Let's do some Gears of War 3 PC. Which one should I do? Should I do King of the Hill? Let me see. I kind of want to unlock my girl Alicia. Yeah, Alicia Valera. I have to get assist, which I think it's assist through Horde. I'm pretty sure. I think they might have changed. I think they might have changed a little bit. No, they didn't. Let me see. Oh, here we go. To get 250 assists in Horde. Battle Mistress? What's that one? Idol Mistress. Oh, you just have to play as female characters. That's it. Okay. So maybe I should play as Mira, so I keep getting more progress on these. Horde Rebirth. What's that? Oh, that sounds fun. All right. That's what
Head's missing.
I count 3. 2 left. Ah, what the fuck? Give me that.
Time to fortify. Got him. Good shit.
Come get me! Mauler! Dredge mutant! More drudges!
Nice!
Watch the head! More Lambent! Grinder!
Oh, that's nice.
Mauler!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Incoming Lambent! You're blocking my shots. I count 2. One left. Time to fortify! More Chloe's!
You could chainsaw that thing? I didn't know that.
Grinder! Grenadiers! Tickers.
Incoming!
5 left.
Shit, yeah!
Reloading!
Only 3 left!
Grenadier! One left!
Oh, I love it! Oh, that was nasty.
You're fucking done! Berserker!
Somebody revive! Incoming threat!
Hell yeah.
Grinder! Aim for the chest!
Here.
It's about to get hot! Lock and load.
Here's a little something from me to you.
Burn, baby! Revive me! Little help here! Revive me.
Hold still and shut up.
chest!
Here, take this.
Nice. Burn, baby! Ah, what the fuck? Watch the impact! Good to go. Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Grenadier!
Grenadier.
Grenadier! We've got 30 seconds to fortify! Locked and loaded!
Honestly, I don't want to stay for this one. Classic horde, no fortifications. Oh, dude, let's do Frenzy. Can we find a playlist of Frenzy?
This is nice. Sentry repaired. Caltrops planted. Sentry repaired.
God, it's so loud.
Enemy spotted. Oh yeah. Can't touch! Grinder! Enemy contact! Take it! Only 4 more!
Room marked! Fortification damage.
Did enough to me.
Krasny!
All done. Caltrops repaired. Sentry repaired.
Sentry repaired.
Sentry repaired.
And we shall be.
Target my mark. Let's go! Mando!
Walk it off. Mauler!
Boomer! Got it!
Mine now.
Enemy spotted!
Right.
Grenadier!
Nice.
Nice.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Sweet.
Sweet.
We're in the zone.
Sentry repaired.
Caltrops repaired. Sentry repaired. Come on, bring it.
Lambent spotted! Alex! We've got Lambent!
Careful, they spit! Lambent! Hollis! Incoming Lambent!
This is nice.
This is nice.
Get me up! Four left! Lambent burn!
Flames. Nice. Down to one.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Kick their asses.
Sentry, up.
What the hell is this, Ripper?
I'll take this. Let's get dirty.
Lambent burn!
A parting gift.
Alex!
Trages!
Sweet! I'll take that.
Out of ammo.
Lambent!
Still warm. Nice!
Locked and loaded.
I count one!
Mine. We got them all!
Sentry repaired! We've got a diversion!
Sentry repaired.
Out of ammo. Let's do this.
Nice!
I need ammo. Little help here.
Oh shit.
Revive.
Lambent!
Out of ammo.
Lambent spotted!
Rock and low.
5 left!
Watch it! They jump!
3 left!
Yes, sir! That leaves 2. I need ammo.
I need ammo.
We have 30 seconds to regroup.
Still warm.
Sentry repaired.
Decoy repaired!
Rise, my children! Rise and crush the human!
Crush the humans? What the hell do we do?
Give me that. Reloading! More glowies!
We've got landmen!
Decoy is down!
Get off! We've got
God damn it.
run!
Sentry repaired! We've got enemy reinforcements!
Creatures cannot hope. Stop
Sentry destroyed!
Sentry down.
Locked and loaded! Nice! Sentry repaired! they come!
The new world order, human. Your dominion is over.
Berserker!
Sentry found.
Give her all you got, people! Now!
Locked and loaded.
Reloading! I need ammo. Locked and loaded! Medic!
Yeah. King of the hell it is. Oh wait, hold on, guys. There we go. Dude, we got dude, there's definitely a lot of people playing this.
Enemy targeted! In your face. Reloading! Revive me! good to go.
You're good to go. No.
All right.
I had hoped we could do much better. You want to survive? Then we have to.
The game's been out a few days.
Let's dance.
It's not true.
Attack my target. Got one. Target my mark. Oh shit.
Contact!
What the?
Another dead grub.
No.
Friendly fire. Wow. Cool.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Oh, good. Good job.
Come on, Kim.
Coming small.
Good to go. Let's do this.
Damn it. I think we better do TDM.
Fuck you.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Contact! Coming smoke!
Revive me!
Here's something for you. What's left, soldiers? What remains? You have failed us all.
You know, I think they cut back the XP you get. Breach shots and bushkas and on gear judgment maps. Is anyone doing these? I really hope it's nothing. I really hope it's nothing but bushkas. Oh wow, there's only one person doing these. Okay. I guess we'll see how this goes. Oh, this is TDM. I mean, this is free for all. No. Wow. No.
Gotcha.
Ooh. I got deadly but cute. Let's go. Honestly, I was hoping this was like a TDM sort of thing, but no, it isn't. Yeah, it's just not it. Mm-hmm. Exactly the same. Oh, I kind of want to. Oh, I want to do Beast. Hold on, let me do Beast. I wonder if this is like in the lobby. It might be, but I don't know. Oh.
Yes! Yes! Now they begin to understand.
Medic!
We're losing the base! Grabs!
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. My bad.
Yes! Yes! Now they begin to understand.
Oh my god!
Anything else is going wrong?
Revive me!
I am pleased with your progress.
Hunger.
Oh, no.
Turret destroyed! Revive me!
Yes! Yes! Now they begin to understand.
Oh, shit.
Revive me! Revive me!
Sentry down.
Destroy the nets.
They know they cannot win. Why do they resist?
Oh, yeah! Revive me! Okay, you're good to go. Let's do this. Die already! Blood mount! Decoy destroyed! Fire destroyed! Revive me!
Silverback.
Locust. Forever.
Ah. Don't worry, I got you guys. Boom.
Medic! Revive me!
Revive me!
Mortars are ready!
Revive me! Decoy destroyed! Thanks.
Hostiles!
Revive me! Revive me!
Silverback is destroyed!
Medic! Revive me! Incoming heat!
Mortars are ready! Stand clear!
Damn it.
They know they cannot win. Why do they resist?
Ball.
Charge! You want some? Charge!
Turret is down! Fire is down!
Crush! Crush!
Wire is down! Revive me!
Damn it.
I am pleased with your progress.
Hmm.
Over! Revive me!
Revive me. Please. Boom. Crush. Ow.
I'm down!
These pitiful creatures cannot hope.
Grenadier!
Medic!
Turret destroyed! I'm down! Revive me! Boomer! Wire is down! Revive me!
Damn it.
Revive me!
Revive me.
These pitiful creatures cannot hope to stop us.
Locust. Forever.
The locusts have returned and they are stronger than ever. What more can they keep from?
George. Hell yeah. You're going to bed, Williams? All right. Not bad. Not bad. I would have thought old school Gears of War would come back. That was cool. Unlock General RAM. Leader modes for the armored Cantus. Leader modes. Oh wait, no, I don't. Wait, hold on. Here it is. Onyx leader modes metal. Okay. Earn untouchable. Okay, let me look at the untouchable ribbon. Let's go down here. Untouchable might do something with a kill streak, right? Oh, this is what they're talking about. Never captured or killed when playing as the leader. Oh, that's what this means. Okay, 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 okay. Man, I really want to unlock Alicia. Ugh, 250 assists in Horde. Did it crash? Yep, it crashed. Alrighty. Yep, well, there it is, guys. It crashed. Woohoo, boo-hoo, it crashed. My mind's telling me no. Yep, guys, well, alright. Well, should I stay up a little bit longer? Nah, I guess not. I guess I'm just gonna chill out for a bit. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm just gonna chill out for a bit. Let me see. Apparently there's gonna be another. I'm not too sure if it's true, but apparently there are plans for like another Minecraft update, but I don't know if that's gonna be anytime soon. I don't think so, at least. But if that's the case, then okay, cool. If it isn't, I mean, it's completely fine, right? I mean, it's not gonna bother me. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy to think that there's a group. Well, it's not actually. It's not that crazy, but I think it's interesting that there is a group of people who are going out of their way to pretty much remake, um, or I guess you could say redo, Gears of War all over again. The thing about it is that it's all it's all community supported by a small team. I don't know who they are exactly, but so far from what I've seen is it looks like they're pretty dedicated on you know doing the game and all that stuff. So um, I just hope something like this doesn't get taken down. I mean, maybe it'll happen. Uh, because remember that not DLC, that one mode for Modern Warfare 1, I think, or was it Modern Warfare 2? I don't remember. And how quickly that got taken down. It's wild though. It's wild, man. It sucks too because you know that you know that would have brought so many people to actually go and buy the Modern Warfare 2 remastered and play the things for it, but I feel like that wasn't the only one that suffered some of that too. I feel like that happened with the Modern Warfare remastered. I think it did. I don't really remember. Because this was like years ago. But anyway, yeah, man. it sucks. You know, like you find something that's community supports, community driven. It's like with Kyber, with Star Wars. You know, there's all kinds of people playing that. I mean, I don't know if there's a lot of continuous support for it or anything like that, but I know that was something that was talked about. But um, yeah, I know that was something that was talked about for sure. But it's such a shame though that of how much like people want to play these older games, but because of they no longer are supported via security and things like that. I mean, what else can you really do or expect, because for how old these games are, and hell, even for how old these consoles are too. So there's really nothing much that they could do about it. So the only thing they could do is put as much support as they can, or do whatever small updates. But granted that this goes all the way back to the 360, there's really not much they could do about it. Not much. But now it's on the PC that someone was able to port over, and people are playing it. People are having fun. People are actually enjoying the game. And I just hope something like this stays within the community, and it stays community driven and all that stuff. But I know that I'm just waiting for the call. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just waiting for the call for Gears Online, that or Delta Online, because that's technically what it's called. I'm just waiting for the announcement that the people are gonna say, oh, they received a cease and desist letter uh, from Microsoft. I'm literally waiting for that announcement. Not right now, but it is something that I am expecting. But I shouldn't. But I've seen this happen. I've seen things like this too many times. Truly, too many times. But yeah, man. But yeah, guys. Anyway, I should, I'm gonna head off. All right, guys. I got some big things planned. I'm gonna cook a dinner for my family. Even though it's like, for some people it's like it's a normal thing, but I want to do something that I normally don't really do for my family, and so I'm gonna do that because I'm very appreciative for how much they do for all of us. Um, how much they do for the family and stuff, both my dad and my mom. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, guys. So I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna watch an episode of The Mandalorian, and after that I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm gonna try to not sleep late, because if I do that, then it's the whole thing's gonna be all messed up and everything. So yeah, so I'm just gonna watch one episode of Mandalorian, and then just lay down on my bed a little bit and go to bed. But anyway, you guys have a good night, all right? I'll see you guys tomorrow. I want to see if there's going to be another stream. Um, but I'm going to be doing some projects. I'm going to do my own personal project of making another model, of course. So I'm going to do that. And I don't know what program to use for what I want to do, but I guess we'll see, right? I guess we'll see what I want to make. But anyway, you guys have a good one, all right? You guys have a good night. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Wait, hold on. How do I end this?